Hello and welcome to another tutorial about how to create some of these shapes for some festive holiday graphics. This one is, we're getting close to St. Patrick's Day. So like a lot of the other tutorials, this one uses basically the same starting techniques. I've selected the ellipse tool and I'm holding down the shift key and drawing a circle. Then I'm going to go to the direct selection tool, the white arrow, or the A key is the shortcut for that. Click on that bottom anchor point and drag it down. Now I can convert this to a corner. I don't need to for this particular one. If you look at my heart tutorial, it uses the same process and we convert this to a corner. For a shamrock, I really don't need to do that, but I am going to select green for the fill color and none on the stroke color. I'm going to zoom in here, select the object. I have the selection tool active, the V key, and I'm going to select rotate. And I can click and move the axis of rotation. If I click down here, that will move that axis of rotation to the point where I clicked it. And if I hold down Alt or Option, I will get a duplicate shape that will come out of there like that. So I can duplicate that shape, rotate it a little bit so it's upright. Select both of those, come over here to my Properties panel and select Unite. That will combine both of those shapes into one object. Then I can go up to Object, Repeat, Radial, Object, Repeat, Radial, and that will give me a circle of shamrocks, and I can use this handle here to increase or decrease the number of instances. So if you want a 3-leaf clover, you can do that, or a 4-leaf clover is the more traditional graphic. You can do it that way. We can also rotate that graphic where you want it and resize it that way. If you want to turn this into a background pattern, we can go back up to Object, Repeat, Grid, and this will give us a grid of that same object. We can resize that, holding down the shift key to keep it proportional. That gives us a kind of a grid like that. To finish off the background, I'm going to draw a rectangle from one corner of the page to the other. Send it to the back, Command or Control Shift right bracket, or I'm sorry, left bracket. And I can change the fill color of that to a little bit lighter. As you can see, it's starting to look more like a background. You can take it from there. That's the basics on how to draw a shamrock or 4-leaf clover design for St. Patrick's Day in Adobe Illustrator.